Alright, taking a look at Bible Reader. So here we go. This is Bible Reader Plus. And so you can scroll really easily. You can go to the next or previous chapter by swiping. If you like, you can swipe forward on the gesture area or do spacebar to go page by page. You can change translations very easily. You can check translations if you want it to be a favorite, so that shows up right there. Otherwise, you can browse. Here are translations that can be downloaded and saved to the phone. These are translations that have an audio Bible. And these are translations that are online only. So you can choose whatever you want and change to read something different if you wish. When you tap up here, you get a few options. First one is chapter. So here you can jump to a different book. You can type to filter this if you want. Then you get a chapter. Next thing on the list is the reading plan. You can do a verse of the day. And we'll jump to the verse for today. You can also tap, go to Proverb of the Day, and it will go to a chapter of Proverbs to read for the day. You can go to Bible in a Year, and in Preferences you can choose which plan you want to use, but in this you can just advance day by day and keep reading the Bible. You can go ahead and tap what you want to read. It'll open a new card, you can read it, and when you get down to the end you can mark it as read, and that's what makes it show up as read over here, checked off. That also shows up in the reports. Go through here, and under tools there's reports. You can go ahead and see how many chapters you've read for the day, for the week, for the month. You can also tap verses. You can select multiple verses and either highlight or you can share to Facebook, email, message, journal. It's like I could share these verses to Facebook. Facebook will pop open. And it's right there so I can post it if I want to. Next thing on the list is, what have we got? Bookmarks. So bookmarks, history, and favorites have been combined. So you can go ahead and add a bookmark if you wish, or you can see history, see chapters you've read recently, or favorites, you can see verses that you have highlighted. Next thing on the list, you can search. You can go ahead and type in something. I'll give it a shot. Try glove. Oh, glove. Oh well, maybe it's in the Bible somewhere. Nope, no results. I'll try and take that out. Here we go. Here we are. So it shows you all the results. It also underlines where it shows up. And in any of those places you can go ahead and tap and it will open up that chapter and focus on that verse so you can see the whole context. Next on the list we have, under resources you can go to a dictionary. So this is cool. You can also type to filter this. You can tap something and get a definition. Talk about whatever you want to read about. It's very nice. This is Easton's Bible Dictionary. You can also get the concordance, also as a resource. So if instead of kind of a background, you want to get more cross-references to look up verses, here we go. Lineage of Aaron, marriage of Aaron, children of Aaron, meets Moses in the wilderness, inspiration of Aaron. Also very useful. Next on the list, under tools, you can also do audio Bible. It'll open up and play. You can check continuous play if you want, and it'll play one chapter after another. Let's see if you can hear this. Up, not down. It's a little quiet, but it's there. So the audio Bible is its own thing now, so you can listen to a different chapter than you're reading. If you select a version, it just shows the versions that have an audio Bible, making it very easy. And then continuous play if you just want to turn it on and hear an entire book instead of skipping chapter to chapter. Next thing on the list, journal. We already saw reports. Journal, you can go ahead and write something, start a new entry, type it in. This also integrates with the main readers, so if you send to journal, it'll drop it into a journal entry, and it should, if you're already writing, it also puts it into the entry that you're writing. And let's see if we missed anything. So we've got everything on that list. Up here you can go to a new card, you can reload the page if there's some problem with it. Under preferences, there's a number of things you can do. Change the font size. There's a number of options here. Change the padding, show the dividers. You can turn on or off next or previous buttons. I like just to swipe, so I have that off. You can allow landscape. If you want to turn off the gestures to swipe, you can do that. It has reminders every day. You can choose the Bible reading plan. Changing the start date of the reading plan changes whether items will show up as checked. So if I read a chapter since the start date, it shows up as checked in my reading plan. Otherwise it doesn't. So that's how you can read through the Bible more than once through the life of the application. And oh, this is important. If you tap an item in here, you can go ahead and download. So as you read, it automatically downloads, but you can make a download on demand, either by chapter, or if you go to the bottom, you can download the whole book. Download all. Then you can see here it's just working away at it. 20, 21, 22. So that'll work in the background. You can have it closed, doesn't matter. So otherwise you can switch between translations very quickly. It really doesn't matter if it's been downloaded or not. If it needs to be downloaded, it'll download it. Otherwise it'll just load it right up. So just kind of a nice balance between having a phone with disk space, but also having the internet. So that's Bible Reader Plus. Bible Reader has, you can read bookmarks, all the Bibles, audio Bibles. It just doesn't have the reading plans, resources, tools, a lot of those extra features. But I hope you enjoy it and that it helps you read more. Have a great day.